24th, 2012. It is nighttime in Bangladesh, but more than 100 workers are still hunched over their sewing machines in a garment factory, working overtime to fill orders. A fire breaks out on the first floor due to the illegal storage of flammable yarn and fabric. Supervisors tell factory workers not to leave their seats, to keep sewing. The fire continues to spread, and when the workers are finally allowed to evacuate, they find out that none of the fire extinguishers work, and lower-level windows are locked from the inside. People are forced to either stay inside the burning building or jump out windows from the top level of an 8-story warehouse. 112 people died inside the Tazreen Fashions factory that night. And who were the Tazreen workers making clothes for? Walmart. This is a true story from the 2013 New York Times article by Gardner Harris. Walmart is America's largest retailer. In 2016, 95% of consumers spent money at Walmart, according to the 2017 CNBC article by Christina Gustafson. 95%. With the company playing such an influential role in the daily lives of Americans, it's important to ask, should Americans really be shopping at Walmart? Yes, I am guilty of being part of the 95%, but I think we've all been there at one point. This is the growth of Walmart. And then the years on the bottom, so you can see how much it spread in such a quick, short amount of time. Yeah, it just keeps going.
It's taking over your life.
Like the Verizon where you get service.
Yeah. Okay. After doing extensive research, I feel I can confidently inform you about the company behind Walmart and facts they would rather keep private. Despite its status as America's largest retailer and famous "Save Money, Live Better" slogan, Walmart negatively impacts its employees and is harmful to the U.S. economy. Today I'm going to discuss current problems that are harming the U.S. economy, the ways in which Walmart contributes to these problems, and what we as American consumers can do to reverse those negative effects on our economy. The U.S. economy is hurt because many Americans are trapped in poverty, large corporations are manufacturing products overseas, and cities and states lose revenue when big box companies find ways to evade local taxes. The average present-day American does not make a high enough salary to live a comfortable lifestyle, which often leads to the poverty trap, the inability to escape from being poor. According to Schwitte's 2015 article in Third World Quarterly, 63% of Americans do not have enough money saved to pay $500 to $1,000 in an emergency situation. This means that Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. Since they employ millions of Americans full-time, it is the responsibility of big box companies to ensure their employees can live off of their wage. In present-day America, it is common for large companies to move their products overseas in order to avoid paying taxes. According to Illinois Congressman Peter Roskam, in the 2017 article, "Corporations Go Overseas to Avoid U.S. Taxes," the quote is, our products are double taxed. If you're making a product, the cost of your product includes the income tax that the company pays for it. Then, when it's exported, they tax it as well. Large retailers who can afford to make products overseas use other countries' factories as an alternative to American factories that demand higher taxes. Many large companies also get away with avoiding paying taxes in the cities or states in which they have stores or headquarters. According to the Journal of Regional Science by Vandegrift and Lawyer, 269 Fortune 500 companies paid less than 3.1% of their profits towards income taxes. U.S. taxpayers indirectly have to pay the remainder of the taxes. I just explained the ways that large retailer companies can negatively affect the U.S. economy, and Walmart is guilty of all three of them. Walmart has been accused of paying employees not paying employees high enough wages, manufacturing products in foreign countries, and evading local taxes. For years, Walmart employees have protested for higher wages and complained of being overpaid. According to Phil Waba's 2017 article, more than 80 lawsuits have been filed against the company demanding higher salaries. Half of Walmart's employees work full-time. The average wage of full-time Walmart employees in the article How Walmart is Helping New Employees Get Raises Fast by Phil Waba is $13.69 per hour, with a total salary of about $25,000 per year. According to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, the poverty line for a family of four is $24,600. This means a single parent or provider for the family is barely able to keep their family above the poverty line, despite working a full-time job at Walmart. In Gardner Harris's 2013 article, he says that Walmart is also hurting Americans by manufacturing products overseas, in factories like the Tazreen warehouse that burned down in Bangladesh. Walmart knows that hiring labor forces in foreign countries, bless you, will save the company lots of money. But by doing so, America's largest retailer is denying jobs for American citizens and the opportunity to manufacture made-in-the-U.S. products. According to Social Science Quarterly, written in 2008 by Michael Hicks, trade between Walmart and China resulted in the loss of 133,000 manufacturing jobs between 2001 and 2006. In addition to avoiding paying extra manufacturing wages, Walmart has been known to avoid paying local, city, or state taxes. If you shop at your local Walmart, the money you spend won't end up back in your community. According to David Nasser's 2011 article, Walmart works to create complicated real estate arrangements to hide how much the company really owes in taxes and challenges property tax requirements. Now that we understand the negative impacts of Walmart, where else can we spend our money that will actually benefit our community? Well, the answer is local retailers or mom-and-pop stores, because they directly benefit the U.S. economy and its citizens by returning money to the community. Huge superstores like Walmart use portions of revenue from store sales to pay for manufactured items overseas, causing money to leave the United States instead of circulating. According to the 2009 Time magazine article, when Americans buy from smaller local shops, twice as much revenue stays within the community. The main reason why so many Americans shop at Walmart is because of low prices, and low prices are a result of importing cheap products from foreign countries. But if Americans become reliant on overseas products and they start to increase price, shoppers will be stuck. In a 2015 Time magazine article, Verheugen said that shopping at local stores guarantees that prices will follow the fluctuations of local market structures. Try imagining our world with only mom-and-pop stores. These stores take a vested interest in the wants and needs of shoppers. The individual attention small businesses offer make the experience more enjoyable, and consumers around the country would agree with that. They are more willing to cater to the needs of people, whereas Walmart has its own hotline specifically for complaints. Mom-and-pop stores give your city character, like the one in this picture. It's hard to imagine our city without our favorite little sandwich shop where the bell rings when you walk in and you're greeted with a welcoming, familiar smile. We want mom-and-pop stores to grow so that they open more stores and hire more people. Unlike Walmart, most products from mom-and-pop stores are locally produced, which promotes jobs in the U.S. Mom-and-pop stores are more trusted on quality, for when a product is mass-produced, there is often a decrease in the quality. If we continue to support Walmart, there could easily be another factory fire like the one in Bangladesh with the lack of monitoring in these factories. Stop shopping at Walmart and start shopping at local businesses. You will not only be benefiting the economy by circulating money within the United States, but you will be endorsing higher wages for workers and returning the money you spent shopping in your own community. Swap out the fluorescent lights and dead-eyed cashiers for mom-and-pop shops that have warm, homey ambiance. Walmart may be cheap and easy, but the company negatively impacts its employees and is harmful to the U.S. economy. Today I explained 3 ways in which large retailers hurt the U.S. economy, described how Walmart is participating in all 3 of those negative impacts, and proposed local retailers as an alternative to shopping at Walmart. If we stop shopping at Walmart, we will save money for the U.S. economy and live better, knowing that we are patronizing local businesses that directly benefit American citizens.